the phenomenal AJ Styles.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles, a true global superstar before arriving in WWE, but since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker phenomenal.
The following contest is a gauntlet match. And from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles has constantly proven that he is a mastermind of offensive innovation, and it has taken him to the championship promised land on multiple occasions.
Big stage, big fight. AJ Styles is ready. Great offense by AJ Styles. This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
Bobby Roode looking good tonight, truly worthy of the expensive robes he wears to the ring.
I can't believe I'm agreeing with a guy who shops at Suit City, but if these were fashion competitions, his opponents would have already lost.
Shoulder tackle does the job. Oh, I think this man means business.
I personally think fighting champions are idiots, but AJ Styles hasn't turned away any challengers since joining SmackDown Live.
Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
Incredible. This has to be it. Corey, you said before that his constant defenses are idiotic. But between his U.S. Championship Open Challenge and his WWE Championship reigns, we've seen plenty of all-time classics.
Who else but AJ Styles would give Ty Dillinger a United States Championship match mere weeks after his debut? Or give James Ellsworth 2 WWE Championship opportunities? That's why he's the champ that runs the camp.
You just proved my point. It's idiocy.
Have to think that's it. He's on the defensive here, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
To be a success at this level, gentlemen, you have to believe in yourself. And when I look at Bobby Roode, I see a superstar who simply oozes confidence.
Warm up the buses. This one's over. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Shin breaker.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
As Corey noted, Roode is a guy who thinks quite highly of himself. But Byron, some might say his level of confidence is bordering on arrogance.
Yeah, but when you look at the hit list of top names he's defeated, I'd say Bobby Roode has a reason to be a little extra confident. Set him up here.
Up in the suplex.
AJ Styles got him there.
While it doesn't have the legacy of Raw and SmackDown, WWE Jacked is the only WWE program you've seen AJ Styles on before 2016. Look at this. He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
Michael, that jacked match. Bobby Roode gloriously delivered a fisherman's suplex. I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Digging deep for a kick out.
How in the world?
Oh, the reversal by AJ Styles. Scoop slam. Guys, AJ Styles has such a wide array of maneuvers. How can his opponent neutralize his offense?
When you're going up against someone that has such variety in their playbook, the best strategy might be to attack their core.
You can see the pain on his face as the stretch gets deeper. Guys, not sure how much more Bobby Roode can take.
We're finding out.
I have a feeling this isn't going to end well for him.
Yeah, things look bleak right now.
And that's AJ Styles is setting it up.
Styles clash! That has got to be it. A trip to the local medical facility.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
You heard the ring announcer. This one's over. And here's your winner.
Impressive doesn't even begin to describe his performance here tonight, Michael. That win was a thing of beauty.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.
Oh, this is going to be good.
And from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at
Drop kick. Beautiful. One of the most imposing figures in all of WWE. Samoa Joe will stare daggers through your heart before making it his mission to shorten your career.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Neck breaker. Uh-oh, he's got him set up here. Looking for the suplex. AJ Styles on offense.
Incredible. So much innovation.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Well, you had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
And knowing him the way I do, I'm willing to bet he thought he was going to get through this match unscathed. But that obviously is not the case here.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. He's making a statement here with this attack. Gets out of the way of that one. He delivers a hard clothesline.
When we talk about submission matches, we have to speak about one that, in many people's eyes, set the standard. It was WrestleMania 13. Bret the Hitman Hart was in a heated rivalry with a brash star on the rise named Stone Cold Steve Austin. This match started like no other submission match, the two superstars battling in the crowd and attempting to use ring steps as a weapon.
What a clothesline. Byron, you mentioned the submission match between Bret Hart and Steve Austin at WrestleMania 13. The rivalry between the Hitman and Stone Cold was so intense that WWE had no choice but to appoint mixed martial arts champion Ken Shamrock as the special guest referee. The Hitman didn't waste any time focusing his assault on Austin's injured knee.
Steve Austin was busted open, and in the ringside area, it looked like a tornado went through. Once locked in the sharpshooter, Austin refused to give up. Stone Cold passed out due to the excruciating pain, which was considered a submission, giving the Hitman the victory. If it's not the greatest match of all time, it's certainly in the discussion.
There is something I've noticed throughout Samoa.
Incredible move by AJ Styles.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Nobody controls the pace of a match. It's all academic from here.
Victory is on.
AJ Styles has proved to be on a roll right now. Samoa Joe's taking a beating.
He could be out any moment now.
There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
He is hurt. That killer instinct Samoa Joe has.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Down he goes with a scoop slam. He wants no part of the outside.
AJ Styles is impressed with himself right now, but he better watch it.
Back in the ring again. One move after the other. It's devastating. AJ Styles may have it. Styles crash. Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
When this guy's on, look out. So damaging. Things are looking dire for AJ Styles right now.
I'm not sure how much Styles has left.
He started this match in great health, but now it seems fatigue has set in. Submission time.
He's losing his grip, Michael.
Free. He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole.
He drops the leg, and he's heading back in. Neck breaker! Great offense by AJ Styles.
That's not great, Cole. That's phenomenal.
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. He's got the leg locked in now.
Samoa Joe isn't looking so hot, guys.
Joe is in position. And there's the Uranagi. Landed them.
You simply can never count out Samoa Joe.
AJ Styles is in trouble.
You can say that again, Saxton, but I don't want to hear you talk.
Nice job breaking out of that one.
But there's plenty more work for him to do here.
He's too quick for him there. Message delivered. AJ Styles, guys, he's setting up for something here. Joe is in position. Oh, Joe brings the pain.
The pain just got brought.
He got body on body there, but that's about it. Wow. AJ Styles is getting ready.
AJ Styles moved out of the way there.
And that one drops him.
Somebody's on a mission tonight.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
He broke out of it.
Cole, how in the world did he find the energy to do that?
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
Look out here. He's in control. AJ Styles with a nice reversal. Oh, I think this man means business.
Uh-oh, here comes a phenomenal one.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
Here we go. AJ Styles set. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Samoa Joe isn't looking so hot, guys.
AJ Styles is rolling now.
Referee's calling for the bell. The match is over. Finally, these two are in the ring where their grudge can get settled.
No more excuses. We're going to find out who the better superstar is. I don't know where Styles gets his burst, but you think he's down and out, but then out of nowhere, he can hit you with a flurry of strikes.
Then AJ may just be one Styles clash away from victory.
Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
Look out.
Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
Clearly on a mission here. starting to show signs of fatigue, but he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
Oh, my goodness! Draped across the top rope.
Of course, Bobby Roode is a decorated veteran of sports entertainment, but I gotta say, he's got his work cut out for him here tonight.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice.
As Byron mentioned, Bobby Roode is in there with some stiff competition here tonight. Perhaps too stiff.
Will you stop, Cole? The guy's beating Shinsuke Nakamura, Dolph Ziggler, Baron Corbin. The list goes on and on. What else does he have to do to get your respect? Jeez.
Taking it to the chest here. AJ Styles beginning to look a little weak out here. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
At this point, they both look to be about evenly matched. Maybe I'd give him an edge, but not by much. Oh boy, he is rolling through with an earth-shattering spine buster.
That was glorious. Oh, kick out.
AJ always makes the South proud, and tonight is no exception.
No, a kick out.
Gonna take more than that.
He's not looking good here. It appears his opponent has his number right now.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys, and when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
This is one of the most Styles clash.
Bobby Roode pops the shoulder up.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
He's got him covered. Bobby Roode pops the shoulder up.
It's gonna take more than that.
What an incredible move by AJ Styles.
Not incredible, Cole. Phenomenal. This is all but over. By AJ Styles with a burst of energy.
AJ Styles is setting it up. That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
This one's over, guys. Things just went from bad to worse for Bobby Roode.
AJ Styles, guys, he's setting up for something here. You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Bobby Roode set his spine buster.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
And he got a near fall out of it.
How'd he do that?
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
AJ Styles is getting ready. Oh my, AJ Styles.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
I wouldn't be surprised if that caused some serious internal injuries.
Oh, AJ Styles may have it. Oh, AJ Styles.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
He's got the shoulders down. 2, 3. And AJ Styles is your winner.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Nicely done.
The drop kick hits the target.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
With AJ Styles in the ring, you know this match is going to be absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, the only thing I could possibly dislike about the match is that you're calling it with me.
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Elbow drop. You can never count AJ Styles out, but his few losses of note are coming from bigger opponents who counter. And he breaks free just when you thought he was out of this one. Neck breaker.
AJ Styles is fired up in this one.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
To your point, Corey, I can think of another time strength stopped the phenomenal when John Cena rolled from an attitude adjustment into his second AA to win their classic match at the Alamo Dome. And you can't forget AJ's match against Brock Lesnar. Styles survived Suplex City, but fell to an F5. Beating Styles requires a lot of power and even more luck.
Oh, look at it.
One of the things a superstar who's competing in a submission match has to be careful of is it.
Submission time. Doesn't appear to be locked in very well.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Byron, you brought up that a submission match can be especially dangerous for a competitor who's injured or had a known injury. I think that's why it's just as important as submission match to be able to reverse the submission move from an opponent as it is to apply a submission maneuver to an opponent. If a superstar can't reverse an opponent's submission, then they're certainly going to be in trouble.
Some superstars have more than one submission at their disposal, and it becomes a pick-your-poison scenario for their opponent. It also depends on the match. Some submission matches are based on winning via a submission move, and others involve a competitor having to use the specific submission they've chosen.
When we talk about submission matches, we have to speak about one that, in many people's eyes, set the standard. It was WrestleMania 13. Bret the Hitman Hart was in a heated rivalry with a brash star on the rise named Stone Cold Steve Austin. This match started like no other submission match, with the two superstars battling in the crowd and attempting to use ring steps as a weapon.
Byron, you mentioned the submission.
Here we go. AJ Styles. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Styles can finish the job here.
Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
Quick thinking to avoid that one. Snap suplex.
Very nice.
That's what happens when you're in a powerful grasp. You go down.
Uh-oh, here comes the phenomenal one.
He's got the leg locked in now.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
A move like that can almost snap a superstar in half.
AJ Styles is getting ready.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Here we go. AJ. Wow, I think this man means business.
Samoa Joe isn't looking so hot, guys.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. To inflict some more punishment.
and he finds a way free.
Wow, that was just pure determination, Cole.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
DDT!
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
And no luck against Joe there. Oh, he's able to reverse it.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Oh, AJ Styles may have it.
Ushigoroshi. We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Look out, he breaks free.
Great job by him there, but he's still in a tough spot, Cole.
Down to the floor.
Nice job by Samoa Joe.
Back now inside the ring.
And no luck against Joe there. Surprises him with that drop kick. Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
Crashing to the canvas like that can tear muscles and break bones.
AJ Styles able to avoid damage there.
Such a technician.
And no luck against Joe there.
AJ Styles moved out of the way there.
And he's taken down with authority.
I think I felt the ground shake on that one.
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Pele kick.
Walked right into it.
AJ Styles with a burst of energy.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
Styles clash. Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself.
Nice job breaking out of that one.
But there's plenty more work for him to do here.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Yes! Unreal performance.
Oh, I think this man means business.
After that epic entrance, Bobby Roode has even more amazing tricks with his technical wrestling skills.
Bobby Roode looking good tonight. Truly worthy of the expensive robes he wears to the ring.
I can't believe I'm agreeing with a guy who shops at Suit City, but if these were fashion competitions, his opponents would have already lost.
Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
His drop kick connects.
And then we're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
The shoulders are down. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Too soon.
He wants no part of the outside. Drop kick.
Uh-oh.
Watch out.
Oh, he's got him in deep, deep trouble here.
Oh, look.
He landed it.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Look out!
AJ Styles looking a little out of his element.
You don't see that very often. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Drop kick delivered with precision.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
AJ Styles is setting it up.
Ushigoroshi.
Now that's what I call making a statement.
AJ Styles just shifted the tide of this match.
And there's a vicious slam. Saxton, those AJ Styles matches I brought up before may not be WrestleMania caliber, but they did include the UK and Japan's biggest shows.
Yeah, guys, it's impossible to prepare yourself for big events like WrestleMania, Royal Rumble, or SummerSlam, but AJ Styles has done as much homework as possible ahead of time.
Oh, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice. At the oh my goodness, crushing it. The shoulders are down. AJ Styles with an easy kick out there.
Hey, I guess you never know.
Over the last 2 decades, AJ Styles has had countless main events. Is it at all possible to get AJ Styles off his game?
Look, I'd say that it is. Not everyone can keep their cool as well as I do.
And AJ Styles is getting ready. Styles clash! Will he be victorious?
Guys, I just looked up some of AJ's losses. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens focused their brilliant minds on flummoxing Styles, and they both beat the champ. And then there's James Ellsworth.
Well, in no universe should James Ellsworth be able to even phase AJ Styles, but Dean Ambrose ticked off Styles enough that Ellsworth beat AJ Styles twice.
Bobby Roode setting
Roode with an earth-shattering spine buster.
That was glorious.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Oh, what an incredible move by AJ Styles!
Not incredible, Cole, phenomenal. Can he finish the job?
Things just went from bad to worse for Bobby Roode. Jeez. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Whoa, he gets out of it.
He's at another level right now, Michael.
No, there's the reversal. Bobby Roode brings everyone to their feet.
Me too. AJ's in big trouble now.
Well, that was a close call.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
He's going for the pin. 1, 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
There's a reason AJ is one of the greatest performers in sports entertainment, folks.
He's displaying classic offense here. Down to the floor.
On, he dodges out of the way. What a clothesline!
Good grief. Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
Here we go. AJ Styles setting up.
Styles clash!
But can he follow up here?
What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice. When this guy's on, look out.
Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself.
Uh-oh, AJ Styles may have it.
Ushigoroshi.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
We've got to cover. 1, 2, 3.
AJ Styles wins.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal A.
Unique environment here as we kick off this submission match.
I don't know where Styles gets his burst, but you think he's down and out, but then out of nowhere, he can hit you with a flurry of strikes.
And then AJ may just be one stop.
Styles clash!
Styles can finish the job here.
Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
The WWE Universe witnessed a classic submission match at 2016's Extreme Rules event. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, defended her women's championship against Natalya. The one thing I thought was unfair about the match is that there was a ban against the Nature Boy Ric Flair being at ringside. If Flair appeared, Charlotte would lose the match and her women's crown.
He's
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Corey, you spoke of the submission match between Charlotte Flair and Natalya, and I need to point out that this match was not Flair's figure eight versus Natalya's sharpshooter. Victory could be achieved by making your opponent tap out, and the rope forces the break.
You know, I really thought he was smarter than to apply a submission so close to the ropes, but I guess not.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good.
In a submission match, the name of the game is to make your opponent tap out from a submission move. There have been so many submission specialists throughout the history of this great business. Bret Hitman Hart, Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar, William Regal, and Daniel Bryan are a few who come to mind. And on the women's side, I think about Alundra Blaze, Natalya, Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, and the boss, Sasha Banks.
Corey, earlier you spoke about a submission match, and one thing I'd like to point out is that a submission match is not necessarily the same as an I Quit match. The key difference is that a submission match requires the use of a submission maneuver. In an I Quit match, victory can be achieved by bringing your opponent to the point where they quit as a result of the overall punishment they've received in the match.
That's an important distinction, Michael, especially since a superstar can win an I Quit match by using a submission maneuver. For superstars who aren't proficient in submission moves, they enter this type of match at a disadvantage. It doesn't mean they can't win, but they need to perfect applying the submission move quickly. Come on, Corey, try and keep up.
In a submission match, the name of the game is to make your opponent tap out from a submission move. There have been so many submission specialists throughout the history of this great business. Bret Hitman Hart.
AJ Styles, guys, he's setting up for something here.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
Samoa Joe is getting overwhelmed.
Here we go. AJ Styles setting up.
Styles clash!
This is his opportunity to win this thing. But now, can AJ Styles capitalize?
Oh, somehow he breaks it.
He may have broken free, Cole, but I assure you the damage has already been done.
Uh-oh. Is he done? Whoa, he gets out of it.
He's at another level right now, Michael.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now. Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
And no luck against Joe there.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
AJ Styles may have it.
Ushigoroshi. That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Nice job breaking out of that one.
But there's plenty more work for him to do here.
Nice job by Samoa Joe. Nice job by Samoa Joe.
Uh-oh. Is he done? He broke out of it.
Cole, how in the world did he find the energy to do that?
Wow, what a sequence.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Styles clash. This has been a battle. Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
He's making a statement here with this attack.
AJ Styles is getting ready.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Samoa Joe isn't looking so hot, guys. Oh, man, Joe doesn't even know where he is.
He's capable of turning it on, but he's got to make sure he doesn't fade fast.
Oh, I think this man needs business.
Oh, he's got him in deep, deep trouble here.
Oh, yeah, here's AJ Styles.
Momentum shift for the phenomenal one. Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be Brainbuster. Oh, look at it.
Comes up big with the reversal.
Joe is in position.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
You simply can never count out Samoa Joe.
That'll leave you dizzy for quite a while.
This epic submission match is now history.
Here is your winner, Samoa Joe.
The WWE Universe is chopping to the bit to see these two competitors go at it.
You can count me in on the excitement. I can't wait.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
With AJ Styles in the ring, you know this match is going to be absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, the only thing I could possibly dislike about the match is that you're calling it with me.
Corey, what does an opponent have to do in order to be successful against Bobby Roode?
Well, Cole, when I finally see somebody truly be successful against Bobby Roode, I'll let you know.
Great move. You know, Byron, Corey makes a great point. Not too many superstars have been successful against Bobby Roode.
Yeah, that's what makes him so difficult to really game plan for. There's just no established blueprint for success when it comes to competing against Bobby Roode.
There's no denying Bobby Roode has had some major moments over the course of his career, but Corey, one that I think he'd rather forget is his match against Drew McIntyre at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn.
Oh, of course, Michael. That was the night where Roode lost his NXT Championship to McIntyre. Definitely a tough night for him.
This could stop AJ Styles for a while.
It might, but it probably won't. Byron, Cole, you're both so glass half empty. You mentioned how tough it must have been for Roode to lose the NXT Championship. Truth is, though, he debuted on...
just 2 nights later.
Let's agree to disagree, Corey. Or at the very least, call it a bittersweet week for Rude.
Engineering! Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
A pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Comes up big with the reversal. His clothesline finds the mark. His shoulders are down. I can't believe it. He just kicked out.
So resourceful. Here comes the phenomenal one.
Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Gets him with a knee there. AJ Styles beginning to look a little tired.
Unfamiliar sight.
And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
In a back-and-forth match like this, he has to do everything in his power not to let his opponent gain too much momentum here. You know, guys, I can't think of too many superstars who have had an immediate impact upon arriving here in WWE as Bobby Roode.
There's the backbreaker, guys.
Looks like he's starting to falter. This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
It's make or break time here. He absolutely has to find a way to get back on the offensive if he wants to win this match.
To Byron's point about Bobby Roode's immediate impact, it's likely because Roode has spent his entire career readying himself for the big time of the WWE.
And during that time, he shared the ring with some of the best ever. I'm talking about Ric Flair, AJ Styles, even Sting.
Absolutely love this superstar's last match, guys. If tonight's even half as exciting, we're in for something special.
He wants no part of the outside. Oh, a human body can only absorb so much of that.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
AJ Styles is setting it up.
Ushigoroshi.
That should do it. Things just went from...
He's looking for the win.
True testament to grit.
How'd he do that?
AJ Styles, guys, he's setting up for something here.
Styles clash! Just when you thought he had nothing left.
That is AJ Styles gets the win.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ.
And we're underway with this submission match.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
I don't know where Styles gets his burst, but you think he's down and out, but then out of nowhere, he can hit you with a flurry of strikes.
And then AJ may just be one Styles clash away from victory.
Nice job by Samoa Joe.
Uh-oh. Is he done? I don't know how much more damage AJ Styles can take.
We're about to find out.
I don't recall the last time he looked so fatigued.
He looks completely drained right now, guys, and I'm willing to bet he doesn't have enough strength to even execute a submission move.
There's no way to sugarcoat this one. He's getting absolutely destroyed right now.
You can bet his joints will be aching after that.
He hits the clothesline.
Joe is rolling, and he doesn't have an answer for him.
In a submission match, the name of the game is to make your opponent tap out from a submission move. There have been so many submission specialists throughout the history of this great business. Bret Hitman Hart, Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar, William Regal, and Daniel Bryan are a few who come to mind. And on the women's side, I think about Alundra Blaze, Natalya, Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, and the boss, Sasha Banks.
Corey, earlier you spoke about a submission match, and one thing I'd like to point out is that a submission match is not necessarily the same as an I Quit match. The key difference is that a submission match requires the use of a submission maneuver. In an I Quit match, victory can be achieved by bringing your opponent to the point where they quit as a result of the overall punishment they've received in the match.
That's an important distinction, Michael, especially since a superstar can win an I Quit match by using a submission maneuver. For superstars who aren't proficient in submission moves, they enter this type of match at a disadvantage. It doesn't mean they can't win, but they need to perfect applying a submission move quickly.
How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that. When we talk about submission matches,
AJ Styles is getting ready. Styles clash!
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Byron, you mentioned the submission match between Bret Hart and Steve Austin at WrestleMania 13. The rivalry between the Hitman and Stone Cold was so intense that WWE had no choice but to appoint mixed martial arts champion Ken Shamrock as the special guest referee. The Hitman didn't waste any time focusing his assault on Austin's injured knee.
Steve Austin was busted open, and in the ringside area, it looked like a tornado went through. Once locked in the sharpshooter, Austin refused to give up. Stone Cold.
Submission time! Our WWE roster knows anytime you enter a ring with Samoa Joe, it's career-threatening. In fact, and he somehow fights his way free.
Lucky for him, that looked devastating.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
Pure power on display right there.
Joe is rolling, and he doesn't have an answer for him.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Nice job by Samoa Joe.
There's no recovering from that. AJ's incredible move by AJ Styles.
Styles, and he's feeling his oats now.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Ushi-Guroshi.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
But now, can AJ Styles capitalize?
AJ Styles, guys, he set nothing quite like the phenomenal forearm.
He hit it.
This has been and he fights his way free.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole.
What's he going to do with it? Boom!
Like this.
AJ Styles seems helpless.
Oh, man, AJ Styles is in real trouble.
Oh, and he finds a way to escape.
Wow. Cole, I think this entire arena had written him off, myself included.
Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself.
Here we go. AJ Styles setting.
He's got the leg locked in now.
Samoa Joe isn't looking so hot, guys.
AJ Styles is rolling now.
AJ Styles may have it.
Styles clash!
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it? AJ Styles wins.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles wins here in impressive fashion.
In the end, AJ Styles reigns supreme.
Phenomenal.
We may be in New Orleans tonight, but I assure you there was nothing easy about that win right there. This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
Oh, no!
The stop in the leg. Just nasty.
What a reversal by AJ Styles.
Styles is always thinking.
Arm drag.
Very nice.
AJ Styles with the offense.
Here he goes for the win.
Can he close it out?
Uh-oh. Inverted DDT.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Comes up big with the reversal.
He looks a bit off his game here. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
It's always a joy to see a competitor make a triumphant return to action. But Daniel Bryan's return in 2018 brought joy to the WWE Universe. This might be it. Oh, my. Uh-oh. Looking for the suplex. AJ Styles on offense.
Incredible. So much innovation. Michael brought up Daniel Bryan's 2018 return, which to me...
AJ Styles is setting it up.
Ushigoroshi. Styles can finish the job here.
AJ Styles may have it.
Uh-oh, Bryan looking for it.
The yes lock is applied. Will his opponent tap? That's what he was looking for, Michael. Bodies are not supposed to bend that way.
He's done it.
Here is your winner,
This match just might set social media on...
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
With AJ Styles in the ring, you know this match is going to be absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, the only thing I could possibly dislike about the match is that you're calling it with me.
AJ Styles is so dangerous, he can utilize a new finishing maneuver anytime he chooses. The bottom line is, when AJ flattens an opponent with the Styles Clash, the referee can count to 100, because it's all over.
Great offense by AJ Styles.
That's not great, Cole. That's phenomenal.
Vertical suplex. Nice.
It wouldn't be wise for any WWE superstar to think they can withstand the impact from the Styles Clash. AJ has certainly shown that he can end the match with that move at any time.
The Styles Clash is one of the most devastating finishers in WWE. The fact that AJ is so good at getting an opponent into it makes it even more difficult to defend against.
Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
I know it's early.
Right on the mark.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal.
AJ Styles able to avoid damage there.
Such a technician.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, AJ Styles may have it. Now, and a quick kick out from AJ Styles. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Oh, the reversal by AJ Styles.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
If I was Brock, I would quit messing around with people's minds and start messing with his opponent's body to get back in this thing.
Here we go.
Oh, AJ Styles!
Victory.
AJ Styles right now is taking hold of this match. He could be closing in on a victory.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Ushigoroshi. After 18 years, people told AJ Styles, you'd never survive in the WWE. After 18 years, people said, you'll never win the WWE Championship. AJ Styles has proven those people wrong.
Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat. This has been a war.
The offense of Brock Lesnar is working well right now. They're going to lock it in here.
I don't think he's got it completely locked in.
He broke out of it.
Cole, how in the world did he find the energy to do that?
Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, the reversal by Brock Lesnar.
What's Brock Lesnar putting together here?
Oh boy.
Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
Lesnar back in firm control of this match.
He goes for the cover. 2.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Showing some quickness there. AJ Styles, guys, he's setting up for something here.
Styles Clash.
He's got to be running on empty at this point.
Not yet. Too early.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
Whoa, let's look at that again.
What a move.
He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
And an ear fall.
I never thought I would see Brock Lesnar in this situation, but the Beast continues to survive.
Oh, I think he's got him down. Is this it? 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
Still in it. Hooked him.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
Nice job by Brock Lesnar there.
Brock Lesnar going to work now.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Just a ruthless power bomb right there.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
Ushigoroshi.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of...
He's got the shoulders down. 1, 2. Oh, a kick out.
I never thought I would see Brock Lesnar in this situation, but the Beast continues to survive.
AJ Styles is setting.
Oh, I think this man means business.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
He could pin his opponent right here. 2, 3.
AJ Styles wins.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here is your winner and new Action Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
And AJ Styles walks away with the win.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
And I can imagine there aren't too many people at home regretting tuning in for that amazing match. Wow.
the phenomenal AJ Styles. So painful. And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here tonight.
I don't know where Styles gets his burst, but you think he's down and out, but then out of nowhere, he can hit you with a flurry of strikes.
And then AJ may just be one Styles clash away from victory.
Set him up here.
Up in the suplex.
One move after the other. It's devastating. Oh, look at this. Setting him up.
AJ Styles got him there.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Forearm caught him.
He's starting to feel it here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Oh, I think this man means business. There's no coming back from that.
Comes up big with the reversal. Oh, look at it. Wow, what an arm drag.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
Ushigoroshi.
He's back in control here. Things just went from bad to worse for Bobby Roode.
AJ Styles, guys, he's setting up for something here. Styles clash.
Is that it? Is it over?
Great offense by AJ Styles.
With such authority. Guys, not sure how much more Bobby Roode can take.
We're finding out.
It just doesn't seem to be his night tonight, guys.
I'm not sure he has much left. Bobby Roode can't be feeling glorious right now.
Oh, Bobby always feels glorious, but he's in trouble, Byron.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. What does AJ Styles have to do at this point to stay in this match? He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
Yeah, but the good news is that she still appears to be in better condition than his opposition right now.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Bobby Roode setting spine buster.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
2! Real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this.
There's a reason AJ is one of the greatest performers in sports entertainment, folks.
AJ Styles may have it.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
AJ Styles.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
I'm not sure how getting it done. Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself. AJ Styles may have it. He's got the leg locked in now.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. Things just went from bad to worse for Bobby Roode. Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice. Bobby Roode setting it up. Hallelujah.
Possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
And a kick out.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it. Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
Oh, the reversal by AJ Styles. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
AJ Styles with a burst of energy.
AJ Styles, guys, he's setting up for something here.
Ushigoroshi.
Styles can finish the job here.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
True testament to grit.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
AJ Styles is getting phenomenal forearm.
Can he finish him off here?
That should do it right there. 2, 3. And this match is over.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Did you hear that? What impact! AJ Styles is setting it up.
Clearly on a mission here.
Nice job by Samoa Joe.
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael. Oh, man, AJ Styles is really feeling the pressure.
If I was Joe, I'd stick to performing and stop the showboat.
This could be big. What's going to happen now?
Samoa Joe is not going to like this.
He has something big planned. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Oh, yeah, here's AJ Styles.
Momentum shift for the phenomenal one. Reverses that one.
He wants no part of the outside.
In a submission match, the name of the game is to make your opponent tap out from a submission move. There have been so many submission specialists throughout the history of this great business. Bret Hitman Hart, Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar, William Regal, and Daniel Bryan are a few who come to mind. And on the women's side, I think about Alundra Blaze, Natalya, Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, and the boss, Sasha Banks.
Corey, earlier you spoke about a submission match, and one thing I'd like to point out is that a submission match is not necessarily the same as an I Quit match. The key difference is that a submission match requires the use of the submission maneuver. In an I quit match, victory can be achieved by bringing your opponent to the point where they quit as a result of the overall punishment they've received in the match.
That's an important distinction, Michael, especially since a superstar can win an I quit match by using the submission maneuver. For superstars who aren't proficient in submission moves, they enter this type of match at a disadvantage. It doesn't mean they can't win, but they need to perfect applying the submission move quickly. Come on, Corey, try and keep up. When we talk about submission matches, we have to speak about one that, in many people's eyes, set the standard. It was WrestleMania 13. Bret the Hitman Hart was in a heated rivalry with a brash star on the rise named Stone Cold Steve Austin. This match started like no other submission match, with the two superstars battling in the crowd and attempting to use ring steps.
AJ Styles may have it. Byron, you mentioned this.
Oh, I think this man means business.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
He broke out of it.
Cole, how in the world did he find the energy to do that?
And again, unbelievable.
You don't see that every day.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
One of the things a superstar who's
AJ Styles is setting it up. Styles clash.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
What a slam, Michael.
AJ Styles with the offense.
Oh, he's got him in deep, deep trouble here.
Oh, look, and he connects with the leg. There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
Huge slam right there.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
And he finds a way free.
Wow, that was just pure determination, Cole.
Joe is rolling, and he doesn't have an answer for him.
How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, oh, and he finds a way to escape.
Wow. Cole, I think this entire arena had written him off, myself included. The Crimson Mask now being worn by Samoa Joe after that.
Uh-oh, here comes the phenomenal one.
AJ Styles continues the head games.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. That slam put him in a bad way, guys.
AJ Styles able to avoid damage there.
Such a technician.
Styles clash.
Look out, he breaks free.
Great job by him there, but he's still in a tough spot, Cole.
Joe is rolling, and he doesn't have an answer for him.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal.
He's just so dominant. Great offense by AJ Styles.
That's not great, Cole. That's phenomenal.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Someone's going to be walking funny after that.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kick. Here's Samoa Joe.
Unleashes the sleeper, trying to put this match to bed.
AJ's in big trouble now.
Momentum is fully in the corner of Samoa Joe now.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this tap. This match is over.
Here is your winner, Samoa Joe.
Took it to another level to gain that win.